And we are back. Welcome. Continuing our journey through this passage to get to Mount Gelmir, which we already have access to, but I just like to do all the things. Maybe not all the things, but a lot of things. This is a trap, if I remember correctly. Well, sort of. What? You could jump down here. Maybe we should. Or we could just do this. Deal with those bats first. Okay. I think I can already hear the other bat kind of singing some opera. Which, the first time I played, this was actually the first time when I... Excuse me. That was the first time when I encountered one of those bats. So that was quite a surprise. Quite ominous. Oh. We can get up there. Summer smithing stone. I went ahead and had a look on the wiki, kind of perusing for maybe a good idea for a weapon. Yeah, I don't. Nothing really caught my eye. This is still the best we have at the moment. There are colossal weapons, but they're really heavy, but they might be cool. But yeah, dual wielding those, you're gonna need a lot of endurance. Because they weigh like one colossal weapon weighs just as much as two of these weapons, basically. These weigh like 11 or 10, and those weigh 20. Also, there is so I kind of mentioned before, I have the Flamberge, whatever, greatsword, which I do like, and then I have the Knight Sword to go with it from now. But there is also the Sword of Milos, which is from Dung Eater. That might be a good one to combine with the Flamberge, maybe. Also, the skill that the Sword of Milos has is pretty okay. I think it kind of debuffs enemies around you. Crap. Alright. Aha. Nope, big whiff. That was too far actually to be called a whiff anyway. There is a colossal great axe. There's two actually, a regular one and a rotten one. The rotten one does scarlet rot buildup. That would be pretty cool as well. But that is, I think, still a ways off before you can get it. Sort of Milos from Tongue Eater is also still some ways off. I think it's pretty tough to get to Tongue Eater. He's in the sewers of Lyondell, if I remember correctly. And then you have the choice of to either kill him or not. Which I did kill him the second time around. I let him live the first time, and he kinda asks you to get some things for him. And if you get enough of them, which I didn't, but if you do, you'll be able to get another ending. An ending that is kind of I don't know what the right word is. Kind of the wiki isn't really sure what it actually means. You kind of, it does mean that you kind of put a curse on the well, the world basically. If it's not already cursed enough. But yeah, the wiki says it's not really clear what it actually does. So there might be some discussion about it. I've not actually read it. I think I saw someone mentioned a while back that it might actually be, if you consider certain things, it might be the best ending, even though it seems like the worst ending, but I don't know. Maybe just from a standpoint that it kind of destroys the status quo or something. With all the other endings, it's kind of just like everything just happens and keeps happening. They don't like slashing attacks. Makes sense, they're kind of flashy. What's this again? Serpent God curved sword. Which is just a curved sword, not a great sword. Alright. And it needs... it doesn't need anything special actually. Oh, right. Curved sword fashioned in the image of an ancient serpent deity, and a tool of a forgotten religion practiced on Mount Gelmia. Formerly used to offer up sacrifices, this sword restores HP on slaying an enemy. That's pretty good. Do we have... Yeah, the thing is, I don't like to carry around a lot of stuff with me, kind of to minimize clutter. But now I actually don't know if I would have another sword to combine with. But I'm not really interested in dual wielding those. Well, if it's just a curved sword, I guess then any kind of scimitar is basically a curved sword. So I would have a bunch of them, I think. This is where I came up. Yep, let's do that. Let's go be sneaky. doing? You could just lure him out with a bow. I think there's two of them. What? Oh. Oh. There we go. The other one's just, what happened? What's going on? Okay. Oh. Yeah, you're the feistier one. Oh! Smithing stone 3. What do you have? A rune mark. Precious item. Yeah. There you are. Lost ashes of war. Alright, we're up here now. Yeah, you don't want to fall off here. First off ladder. Oh yeah, I've been there, yeah. We're already here. Alright. So I don't think Latenna will be much help here. Let's try the mimics here. Also oh, we can call in some friends. 3 of them. Okay, you're the shrimp guy, Millicent, and this gentleman. Yeah, the one with the big great horned Tragoth. Let's get Millicent in here. Oh, we can't just yet. I think the maximum is 2, right? So if I get Millicent, the other one should disappear, I think. Yeah, I think it will disappear. Right, so Millicent does... Yeah, she does have only the 1 arm. At some point we will give her the... I don't think it's worth it to switch to striking weapons, because seeing as we've upgraded this pretty far, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's have you go. Let's do this. Might as well heal up. We have 11 of them. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'd say we're okay on damage. Ouch. You know what? Let's just all hit him. He does bleed. Why don't you guys finish him off? Well, thank you all. Another dragon heart. We got a sword out of it. Let's see, which one is that? Ooh, another curved great sword, but this one needs faith. Curved greatsword wielded by magma worms. The shape resembles a dragon jaw and is covered in hard scales. It's said these land-bound dragons were once human heroes who partook in dragon communion, a grave transgression for which they were cursed to crawl the earth upon their bellies, shadows of their former selves. It is quite heavy. 15, yeah. How does it look? Yeah. Oof. That is something. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of souls for that one. Yeah, I think the gentleman here tried to put his sign right on the grace. Still no grace. Let's use the the runes we have to buy some extra smithing stones. Hello, D.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's all to say out your own.
Smithing stone 5. Alright, this is 3, this is 4. We kind of need to have this one. Okay. Those are both 12 now. Should probably check if it's better to make the maces keen weapons.
Back already, no matter.
So this does still not great. Oh, well, 385. This is 13. 200, 185. Huh. This mountain does more damage. Oh, these are both 5 now. Okay, let's hold off on that just a bit. Which one? Yeah. Yeah, so now it's 284 and this is goes over 300. So yeah, that's better. I don't know, whatever. Yep. Just about the same. Okay, no. Where? Here, yeah. Pretty sure we're not missing anything. Ta-da! Let's... Altus Plateau. Gorgeous view. Well, it's a bit foggy. That's Rena's Rise, right? Yep. Okay, we can't get... Yep. Okay. I think we get the fight. I think that's actually one of the axes I was talking about. Yeah. Somebody was done playing with the train set. Ruler mask, ruler robe. there will be a dragon, but I think it's a dragon that I remember he can be pretty vicious, but I also think it's a dragon that leaves if you hit him a few times. Let's get Lieutenant back on, because he's better when it comes to dragons. Let's try to deal with the dragon first. I don't know if we get to call her actually. Yep, we do. Okay. Oh, he's doing something. And he's gone. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, if you kind of know what's gonna happen, then you're already a step ahead. I think he did kill me a bunch of times, and at some point I would just skip and just run past him. I think we so the one at close to Rani's tower, that one goes here where we were last time. Not the village of the Albinorix, but kind of this part. Moonlight Altar, Menescellus, that part. I think this dragon goes ooh, I don't even know what it's called really. It's really kind of the end game. We have been there once. We through one of those magic pillars. One of the belfries that took us there. There are lots of dragons in that part. I think this dragon goes there, although I'm not sure. Could be wrong. I also think this is the place where we find Millicent again. A little further up along the path. And she will be there until you give her the prosthesis, which I do not have. I don't think I could, because I think it's I think I know where it is, but we haven't been there yet, I'll say. Hello? What do you have? Sacred Order. Yep, there's a catacomb down there. I think that's one that requires stone sword keys to open, maybe even 2. But we have enough. Yep, perfumer. Here's where they make the perfume. There is a very big one here, yep, I remember you. Ooh, Omen Killer. Yeah, these guys really don't like slashing damage. Luckily for us. Perfumer bottles. There's a chest here. Perfumer's cookbook. Thank you. I am a weed whacker. Yeah, we can go down here, I know. I see. Nice. Got a big item over there. More of those bottles. Again, something I never really utilized. What's this? Get out of here. Nascent butterfly. Thank you. Joyhead. Is this the one with the hidden path? No. Perfumer's talisman. Yeah, raises potency of perfume items. There are gardens known only to the perfumers, but whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves, the flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. Right. Anything at all? Nope. Okay, let's go down to the catacomb. Overkill. Time for death. I'm guessing there's something serious inside. Unsightly catacomb. That does not bode well. Here again. Let's lure you out. Oh, it's you guys. There you go. Stay down. Oh, that's a very big one. Yeah, try to not. Oh, he has a friend. Don't you headbutt me. Yeah, quite a few bloodstains there. Can imagine. You'd be fighting the one, and then another one shows up. know what? Thank you for that. This might be another part where we have to jump down. Ooh, yeah, he had the sword we just picked up. Oh yeah, I remember that bit. Just don't wake him up. Just don't bother. Because you have to go down there at some point, I believe, to get everything. But yeah, you should just... It's not worth it. You can just sneak past them. Ooh. You are bad news, sir. Alright. Do you see me right away? Don't think so. Let's there you go. Ooh. Alright. Now we have to go through here. Winged misbegotten ashes. Yep. That's fine. Just sleep it off. Let's not get... Okay. Somewhere I have a door opened. Rune Arc. Apologies. We still need You're Beautiful. We need that to for Bok. Should we go here or let me check something. I don't know if we can fall deeper down. Okay. I do see messages down there. There they are. Oh. Alright, we're just back where we okay, that's fine. Well, you know what? I don't know what we're up against. Lieutenant might not be the best use. Let's get them both on. Our bars here. Striking. Be wary of pair. First off, warrior. He did say striking. I think probably the mimic chair will be the better option. Yep. Ooh. Perfumer Trisha. We made short work of them. Yeah, they don't give a whole lot of souls. We're a whole lot of runes. We're kind of over. Well. Yeah, you could say over leveling really isn't much of a thing in these games, but we are kind of, sort of. I mean, if you'd wanted to, you could go here very early on, because for these parts you don't need to, you don't really need to have done Stormville Castle. You don't really you don't need to have done the academy. This is kind of the side route. I'm not saying you could do it at level 1. Well, some people could with a wretch probably, but that's the reason that this part really isn't as tough as some of the other ones that we've already been. No, there is. Oh, hello. He was just enjoying the river here. I think there's another cave around here. What do you have? Gold firefly. Whoop. Here it is. Death ahead. Sage's Cave. So yeah, there's the thing that we need to do for Selen. Or we need the seal breaker at some point. I think it's somewhere around here. You can find a certain spell or a certain NPC that gives you a spell, and then we have to talk to Selen afterwards, which I don't think I ever did, because I'm not really I never played a magic character, so I didn't have much reason to go to Selen. Miss. Here we are. This might be the cave where we get a set of armor, which I think is pretty cool, but it has pretty low stats, so that's kind of a shame. But the thing that's cool about it is that it reminds me of an armor set from Bloodborne, kind of the crow armor set. What was her name? I don't remember. Eileen the crow. She was cool. A Hund must Hund. Wow, you guys. Black hood. Candle tree wooden shield. Nascent butterfly. This part can be bad. Tried to roll, but was too late. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. Okay. Stay dead. Yeah, he's very interested in that wall. It might be it might be a different hello. Golden great arrow. Dragon wound grease. Raptor talents. Let's read about raptor talents. A claw. What is this actually? A helmet. Oh, I see. Excuse me. Claw comprised of two sharp thin blades wielded by assassins of Ravenmount. This weapon allows them to imitate the attacks of dead birds. Besides excelling at airborne attacks, its charged attack mimics the vicious swoop of a bird of prey. Okay. Yep. It is required. Secret passage. There it is. Yeah, the mask is a bit weird. Skeletal mask that tightly grips the face, worn by the assassins of Ravenmount. This ritual implement relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human's instincts while dressed in imitation of the dead birds. Yep, everything goes down except lightning. Hang on, I wanted to simply... We are birds of prey and bringers of death. (28, 25, 28, 29). What if we nope, not even close. Yeah, you can't really offset it by equipping heavier other stuff. This just looks dumb. Well, we're getting close to what we had. Kinda. But yeah, I don't like this headpiece. Are we still medium now? Huh. Yeah, but I do like this cape. Because it reminds me of Eileen the Crow. I guess. This is actually better. Oh. Oh, I didn't rest, I think. That's why. Yeah, bit of overkill there. Family heads. Which is a flail. But this flail is too hard for us. We don't understand it. We need more intelligence to wield it. 3 bludgeoning copper heads attached to a handle by chain. Signature weapon of the necromancer Garrus, the heretical sage. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Ugh. Unique skill, familial rancor. Gently rattle the copper heads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. The anguish of the spouse and children invites accursed wrath. So there's a flail that scales with intellect, and there is the other flail. We don't have it, but we could get it with the spirit of the that alien creature that we fought. Then you'd have 2 flails that try summoning dogs. Yeah, we're out of everything. Let's give it a go. I might regret this. Ooh, yeah, this is the ooh, this is very annoying to not have a ah. This one does not hit as hard as this the other one. Still. Concealing veil. Well, he's quite the decorator. Is this a... yeah. Conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. Talisman put together from dark cloth with a lustrous sheen. Completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes. Part of one of the concealing veils used by assassins. The Knight of the Black Knives. I wonder, do we actually turn invisible if we have that? I think it's just implied. Otherwise it would be kind of impossible in PvP if it actually turns you somewhat invisible. Let's have a sit down this time. We could pump up some runes. 15,000. Yeah, that'll do it. Sure. Yep. Level 99. See, I'm trying to think what kind of summon would be a good idea actually to use with that invisible enemy. Because it said try summoning dogs. And maybe that would be a good idea, but at the same time, then you'd have... Because you'd have something to kind of cause diversion so that he doesn't attack you but attacks one of the dogs. But at the same time, maybe you'd want something that is just probably the best way to lure him out. But then you'd have to kind of keep your eye on 4 things, really. The 3 dogs and where he appears. Don't get up. Alright, I still forgot to buy arrows. There she is.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Well, she did aid me in battle. But,
Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot, during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Melania, is that the yeah, I think so. That's kind of the boss that looks a bit like Millicent. Golden seed. I'm hearing something sparkly. Oh! I don't remember ever seeing her here. Huh.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Should have put the dismounter on my back. So yeah, this is probably why I remember going to the Volcano Manor quite early. This is probably through her. But I've never met her on that spot. I have met her at the top of the lift. Yeah, there's that spirit. Upstairs we get to fight a NPC. Let's have a chat.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
I am going to join it. I don't actually know if you need to, but it does lead to quite a bit of armor and weaponry, and there is a certain boss, but I'm pretty sure you can get to it without... You have to go through the Volcano Manor, but I don't actually know if you... Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let's join.
Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Thank you. Wicked sword.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Let's go upstairs first. Is Patches already here? Nope. Behold lovable sword. Well, I don't think so. No, I think Patches is actually in a situation where he can do you some more harm. Yep. Yeah, this one's bad news. Geyser's wheel. That is quite a weapon to have. Never used it, but I think it's pretty powerful. Needs less strength. It's a colossal weapon. All right. It does a. I think this does the most blood loss build-up in the game. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades. Device of torture used by Inquisitor Geyser. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by the Iron Virgins. Strike the wheel against the ground and set it spinning at top speed. Hold to keep the wheel spinning. Can be used while walking to push the armament into enemies. Yeah. Bad news. Precious item ahead. Be wary of the foe. Yeah. Oh, I should have talked to him first. He disappears. Hey, I think he kind of just asks you to kill the boss that we get to, evidently. There she is again.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here, at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
Oh, there's Delos.
Brave
Delius?
Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
Let's see. Letter to Volcano Manor. Recusant finger? I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Attempts invasion. Yep.
You.
Me.
What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I think I do.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path. Before you
Yeah. Also, I think we request from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted, Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find a red marker on your map for the exact location. That's quite a shame, because Istvan did help us out in the beginning of the game. He helps you in the cave where you can get the sewing kit for Bok. A lot of cases in these Volcano Manor quests, although I think it's kind of implied that it's basically all of them, the tarnished that you hunt do have something, you know, have done something wrong, basically. They're not virtuous or anything. I think, at least.
It's you, is it?
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
So yeah, kind of funny. He was kind of going down here to raise some hell, but guess he didn't.
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya.
Yep.
Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors, the shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Blood. Take a little note here that his name is Delius Hoslow.
I always resented
All right.
pale.
Yep. Tell your story walking. I heard enough. No, I actually do think you need to join, because you need to get where you need to go. You need to go through one of these doors. Yep, that's it. We'll not go there yet. This is actually so beyond that there is kind of a basement, and there's an enemy in there. At one point, the game kept crashing when I went into that basement, and I thought, well, is this something that needs to be patched? What's going on? And then yeah, this is the room we already been in. But what actually solved it was just to have Steam check your files, and then it resolved itself. This one is locked, I believe. Yeah, locked shut. It's kind of funny because I really did not do anything to modify any files. I know there are mods for this game. Some people use them. I haven't. Also, if you mod, I think you kind of have to play offline, else you get banned.
Did you read the letter left for you?
I did.
That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go and see Istvan. He has some pretty cool looking armor, actually. Is this guy still here? No, he's moved. Or is that the guy that that we just spoke to, that's sitting on the chair? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think we get some pretty cool armor out of this, but it's really heavy, that I do remember. So I don't know if maybe we can use some of it. Oh, he actually also has a dismounter. Faster. Nope. I'm sorry, Sven. There it is. Let's see. Yeah, that's heavier. That would work. What about... This is pretty good. Medium load. Looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's kind of clear that the pants and the gloves don't really match, but yeah, they're just way too heavy. Maybe. Nope. Ugh. Maybe if we get 1 point extra, we can wear something like this. Now we could wear this. Bit silly, but alright. It's okay for now. With very dainty gloves. Yep, medium load. Good. Alright. Aha! I wonder, do those briar enemies already show up if you go somewhere at night? Don't know. Gatekeep Gostock. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's tell him about our success.
You've completed your task.
Yeah, wearing his armor.
I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Magma shot.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
Yeah, well.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Phi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Don't really... So yeah, she has a bit of a secret, but I'm not really sure why she would be... Why she would know.
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls.
Yeah.
Like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
Kinda odd that she wouldn't know about that.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Yeah, so I have heard that name before, Banal. I'm not sure. It might be him because it looks like what he's wearing in the shack. Although Banal, the guy in the shack has a headed Zweihander, not this. I don't know. It might have been a bit of a disguise or something. Yeah, he does sell these things, which is the same. So yeah, I'm gonna take a leap here and say that it's the same guy. I never gave it much thought. But we don't need any of this.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own. The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well.
Yeah, it's hysterical. Let's see, which one is this? Yeah. Written request. Riley the Idol. Can be found in Elder's Plateau, find the red marker. I don't rightly remember who that is. Okay, well, he's over there. Well, I have to go see in a bit.
I always resented these.
Alright,
pale
you're still on that.
complexion.
Yeah. 12,000. Yeah. I'd like to get some extra now to get my endurance up by one, because maybe with 1 point we can actually wear some some other gloves. Yeah, I don't know, it's not too bad, but if I'm gonna do something like, then we probably lose out a whole bunch. Something like this compared with, yeah, then we're way down again. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, okay, this looks a bit silly. I guess just the weirdy gloves is fine. Yeah, shame that these already go over. These are also heavy. Yeah, that's all. This is just light enough. These would be kind of cool. Well, anything really. Those be good. Those. These be nice. Kind of like that. Yeah. Well. Fancy glove it is. All right. Gonna make myself at home here. Right. They don't seem to mind. Okay, gonna call the episode here for now. Thank you for watching, and see you around, and goodbye for now.